I already recorded this and I accidentally deleted it, which I know, rookie mistake. So there's gonna be an outfit change. What I'm wearing right now, you'll see again at the end of this video. But in a minute, you're gonna see a different outfit where I start talking about me getting a canvas. But basically, the footage I deleted was just me talking about my New Year's goals. So I'm just gonna talk about them again. My New Year's art goals are basically just me wanting to do one traditional piece, one digital piece, and then one full page in my sketchbook. I don't really use my sketchbook so much, only to kind of just like figure out what I'm gonna do, like in like my like traditional pieces, you know, like kind of just like map out what I want to do. And then again, traditional piece, I mean, that's just what I started with, doing that because that's just like my roots, you know. And then I want to get into digital art, which I have been getting into digital art, but I don't do as much as I want to. So one digital piece each month, one of each, and hopefully I can, you know, do that. I mean, it's an actual like set goals that I'm doing, because usually every year I don't make goals. I kind of just be like, oh, I'll just do more of this, you know. Yeah, that's about it. So yeah. So I need a 24 by 30 canvas, and then hopefully I could get that this week and then start on the sketch on it. I don't really have a game plan of how I'm gonna do it. I'm still deciding between acrylic and oil. I do want to do oils definitely, but the background is kind of where I'm like stuck on. But you know, I'll figure it out when the time comes. I also have a commission I need to do, which I was on a time frame, but now it's kind of at my own pace. And then I also have this moon painting, which is this one right here. And I'll probably start doing that sometime this week too. I started this commission back in November, and I've just been going so slow at it. I'm doing it in oils, and oils is still just like a learning process for me. I also don't do commissions that often, only because I kind of stress myself out more than I should, and I just wanted to be perfect for the person I'm doing the commission for. So I did the background first, obviously, and usually like sceneries that involve nature I can do. So flowers, forests, mountains, skies, I could do all of that. It was more the subject himself that I was struggling with. Once I got down to doing his face, I had to like redo it like 4 or 5 different times, still tweaking it. I actually had to just step away and just like come back with a new fresh set of eyes, which I ended up starting the moon painting. And then after doing a little bit of the moon painting, I went back to this commission, and little by little, I'm getting it down. So I'm still not done with it, but it's going way better than, you know, I was stressing it out to be.
imagine while I'm this small, why, curious butterflies.
You mean bread and butterflies?
Oh, yes, of course. Hmm?
I actually started this moon painting before New Year's. I ordered 2 round canvases for Michael's, and one of them actually came damaged, so I'm gonna have to go and exchange that. So that only left me with 1 canvas. So I thought, why don't I just do a moon painting? And this was actually really fun for me. I absolutely love the round canvas, and I'm thinking about ordering more, see what I could do with them. I really want to do more floral paintings with the round canvas, but again, we'll just see what I come up with. doing this painting to see how much I've grown. About 2 years ago, I did a painting called Warm Honey, and it's a portrait painting of a woman, and it kind of has like this divine feminine vibe to it, which this piece also has a divine feminine vibe to it. Warm Honey I did in oils, and I decided for this one I'm also going to do a majority of oils and then acrylic if I absolutely need it. Right off the bat, I could tell you the difference between Warm Honey and this piece is basically just the prepping. For Warm Honey, I don't think I prepped so much. I don't even know if I gessoed it. For this painting, I did it all. I put gesso, I sanded it down, I put guidelines. Honestly, guidelines have just changed my life. I now properly put things on the canvas how I want it to look, and I don't know how I wasn't using guidelines before. So right here, I'm actually doing the sketch, and I wasn't really liking how it was coming out, so I ended up just erasing the whole thing and redoing the sketch, and the second sketch actually comes out way better than the first one. So I'm actually going to give myself a challenge for this piece. She's going to be wearing a veil, and I've never done sheer fabric before, but that'll probably be one of like the last things I do for this painting. So in the meantime, I'm going to be looking at videos, getting mini canvases, probably trying it out, testing it out, and then hopefully I can kind of get it down or get an idea of how to do it by the time it gets there. liked it. I thought I didn't really paint that much, but looking back at all the footage, I was like, oh wow, that's quite a bit that I did. I mean, I'm looking at each canvas and I'm like doing 3 canvases, you know, kind of just simultaneously, and you know, each one is just like a little bit, but I'm just like, oh, you know, it's 3 different canvases. And usually what I do is I like will do art back to back to back, and then I'll just like go through a burnout, and then once I go through a burnout, I just don't even want to like go into my art room or even look at art, touch art, and then I don't want to do that anymore. I just kind of want to like kind of take it slow, you know, slow and steady instead of just like rushing it, you know? So yeah, that's about it, and I'll see you next time.